What would Missouri State University be without Bears athletics? And what would Bears athletics be without our amazing and talented athletes? They're a world class group of students who are the epitome of what it is to be a Bear. When you support our student athletes through foundation scholarships, you're making a difference in a student athlete's life. You're part of creating a heightened MSU experience for all Bears. You're taking Missouri State University to a new level. The story of every student athlete whose life is changed by an athletic scholarship starts with someone who has a passion for Missouri State and wants to make a difference. Today, we celebrate those people. People who choose to make a difference by investing in the future of a student athlete, the success of an athletics team, and the Missouri State University experience. It's because of you we have anything to celebrate at all. We also celebrate our student athlete scholarship recipients and your scholarly achievements. Congratulations on this honor. We're proud of you. You make this university a better place. This room is filled with stories behind scholarships and of the journeys of students whose name they bear. Every student athlete in this room is on their own path to greatness, impacted by someone who believed in this university and in them. If we could, we'd hear from every one of you. But for time's sake, let's meet two of this year's student athlete scholarship recipients.
I am Drake Baldwin. I am a baseball player here at Missouri State. I am from Madison, Wisconsin, and I am studying general business. I picked Missouri State because of the great culture it has both on and off the field, a very winning program on the baseball field with great coaches, and it allows me to get an excellent education as well. Getting scholarships means everything to me. It allows me to kind of take some weight off my shoulders and allows me to be the best baseball player I can be and the best scholar I can be as well. It allows me to spend all my free time on those two things rather than having to go out and look for another job and then having to sacrifice one of those two things that I'm here to do. Academics have always been extremely important to me. My mom is a teacher, so she has valued it very highly. And no matter how long you play a sport, it's always going to end, but your degree will always be there. So education is huge, and that's why it's called a student athlete, not an athlete student. Having the Ryan Howard Family Foundation scholarship it's pretty cool. He's a guy who I think every baseball fan has looked up to, and it's kind of cool to just know that he was once in our shoes. Him giving back to our program is really cool because he believes in us, and he thinks, or he hopes some of us can follow in his footsteps and make it to where he did. My fellow student athletes and I would just like to say thank you. Without your generosity, none of us would be where we are today. And that's all because of you. So thank you.
My name is Abby Hipp. I am a fifth-year senior on the women's basketball team. I am from Kansas City, Missouri, and I'm currently pursuing my MBA. Basketball has greatly impacted my college experience. I would not be here if it weren't for the game of basketball. Basketball has brought me some of my best friends and mentors that I'll have for life. I am super grateful for my experience here, getting to interact with other student athletes and members in the community. I am just super grateful for this opportunity. I don't think I've realized until recently how fortunate I am to be on a full ride athletic scholarship. I think especially as I've gotten older and I've seen my friends at other universities struggle with having to pay their way through college, it's just really hit me hard how lucky I am. And I'm super fortunate not to have to worry about that stuff. It allows me to focus more on my school and getting better within my own athletics, within my own sport. So I'm super, super grateful. And honestly, I don't think I'll realize the full impact of being on a full ride until a couple years out of college when those same friends are still paying off their loans. I guess I just can't put into words how much this university means to me. I'm definitely probably the biggest Bear fan that I know, and I take pride in that. And a lot of that is because of the connections I've made here, the people I've met, and the opportunities that have been given to me. So I just want to thank all of the donors and people who help contribute to athletics here. I want to thank all the people behind the scenes, and I especially want to thank my coaches and my teammates for pouring into me these last 5 years.
Cheers to all of you who support Missouri State, student athletes, and Bears athletics. You're changing lives and, in turn, changing the world. The ripples of your impact go far beyond this room. Cheers to our scholarship recipients. We're in awe as we watch you succeed, and we're rooting for you along the way. You give us purpose and hope for the future. This room is filled with some of your biggest fans. Thank you, and go Bears!